Abs is there with her bag, just swinging it. And I'm like, bro, she's swinging it. She's saying, I said, bro, can you hit this? Can you kill this thing? Can you just kill this thing? Like, why is it in my face?
Yeah.
And she's just there swinging her bag, bro. I said, I'm trying. And I'm like, bro, I can't lie, bro. You ain't got no survival skills. Like, it's just too slow.
Yeah.
It's just too slow to press the bell. Too slow to press the lift to open. Too slow to try and kill the thing. The thing, she didn't even kill the thing in the end. It just flew to the top, bro. And I just looked at her, I said, bro, your survival skills are trash. Trash. Hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast here with one of your hosts, Tonye.
And it's your boy, Ken.
And yeah, man, back again, another episode.
Another week, man.
Another week, bruv. You get me? Obviously, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those things.
All of that.
And obviously, shout out to everyone that, you know, has been on the pod recently. Obviously, we've had Marvin, we've had Ken and Temi, then we also had the wives. And as I said, with the wives...
Pastor Joel.
Pastor Joel, oh my gosh, how can I forget that one? Fatherhood is a calling. Obviously, if you haven't listened to the wives episode, go back and listen to that because that was last week. And before you listen to that one, listen to episode 44 because obviously you can see, like, from me listening to it a little bit, like, you could tell the growth, you could tell, like, how we've come as, like, you know, just being married, learning each other, etc. The first 2 years of marriage. So now all of us being in our third year and we feel like now we're flourishing, etc. You know, like that kind of talk. Obviously, I remember what my wife did this week for that one was me, not waking up for Malachi when Abs had work and I was just freaking tired and ill. But obviously now I'm the one doing that like every single day.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I just encourage everyone to go and watch that, man. Obviously, you know, for the people that are married, for the people that are looking to get married, like it's just real talk about relationships, innit? And yeah, there's definitely something to learn from there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I would say the difference was actually kind of nice to see. I need to go back and actually watch the first one, but I just remember it being a bit heavy. It was funny, but heavy in terms of like our wives adjusting to motherhood, like the struggles. Whereas the episode we've just recorded was it felt lighter. They felt like they were like flourishing in motherhood. And they've adjusted. Like Abby, for example, is a mum of two now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Nosa's adjusting to motherhood, working. Like it was nice to actually see the growth. Like when you compare the two episodes, man. Yeah. Because a year later, it's crazy. Hopefully I've lost weight from then. I think I have.
You probably have. Well, from when we first started.
That was before Mexico, bro.
Yeah.
I looked at my Mexico pictures the other day. I was like, damn, man.
But if you see the one we first started, like, you know, that first that episode with, I think Temi was saying it with Duretti. Yeah. Where we were just on the couch, just looking like slobs, bro.
Yeah,
looking like fat shits, man. Bro.
You guys need to, I was shocked that the listeners didn't start fat shaming us. They should have fat shamed us, man. She's like, Ken, look at your shit. Kind of tight to his. Because even that episode with Joey, bro, my shirt was bare tight. Bro,
I need to go watch that then.
Hey, 100%. We definitely lost weight, man, from them days, man.
What a time.
Damn.
No, I'm screaming. Hey,
that's
man.
too funny. But yeah, man, shout out all the guests that's come on, man. Shout out you guys for supporting, watching, commenting, like we see it all as always. So definitely appreciate it. I can't lie, the streets are calling for the wives to be more regular though.
Yeah, but obviously, you know, that's for them to decide because obviously they like to pull the shy card. Yeah. So, yeah, bro, if you guys want them to come on, tell them, bro. Yeah, might, bro, they're tagged in the post, innit? Gotta message them and tell them to come multiple times, bro. I don't understand. Yeah. Well, hey, there's only so much we could do. If you see the pool that we had to pull for them to come back on this time, bro. You know what I mean?
It was overdue still.
Yeah, and they knew it was overdue. That's why this one they couldn't cancel, bro, because they knew it was overdue, bro.
Overdue.
Leave them. But yeah, obviously, as I said, like, share, comment, subscribe, like, get us out there. We can get different guests, more guests, etc. But yeah, other than that, how's your week been?
My week's been good. I can't lie, man. Like, it's been a beautiful week, but sad week at the same time. Obviously, RIP Diego Jota.
Mad thing.
Yeah, man. Like crazy. I literally I was saying it to Akin and New the other day. Is like, I feel like footballers are invincible. You know them ones where it's like,
no, I hear you.
You don't see like even the footballers that are close to death, like Mwamba. Ericsson, like people that have like escaped death in a mad moment. It's like you don't deep footballers, they're humans, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I saw the news about Jacob Jota, I was like, bro, like it's sad obviously seeing someone die at a young age. Because we're the age mates, bro, 1996.
Yeah.
It's sad seeing someone.
Yeah, he's 28, bro.
Yeah. Obviously
That's
our age mate, like
crazy.
it's crazy, and it's like, like I actually watched you like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Playing Super Sunday or
Yeah,
Saturday football.
yeah.
Bro, like I've seen, like it's crazy, bro. To think now that he's not here no more is actually sad. And
that's the thing about life, bro.
I saw someone tweeted something like the sad thing about life is that you may not even be there to enjoy what you've worked hard for, what you've been like stressing over.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like now that he's obviously a professional footballer, he's earned so much money, his family are essentially set, he isn't there to enjoy it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
it's
enjoyed
sad
when he
still,
could, though.
but he enjoyed when he could. But yeah, man, RIP, thoughts goes out to the family. He's left 3 kids and a wife. He got married like last month or something.
Yeah.
It just puts things into perspective. Like even with us, like, bro, we're age mates. He's married with kids. We're married with kids. Like, God forbid, but you get me? Like, it's sad, bro. God forbid 100 times, but it's actually touching that he's left his family. Like, it's sad still.
Yeah, and obviously they're there to pick up the pieces.
Exactly.
But I think when death happens, it definitely puts everything into perspective in terms of family, legacy, friends, relationships, etc.
Yeah.
Like it's once again, no one's really talking about the money that he had or the money that he left.
Yeah, bro. It's not,
They're talking about more about the impact that he's had on his teammates, on his family, etc. So I guess that's just one to show, innit? Like there's more important things in life than chasing the bag, money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, it's just one of those ones. Just get right with God, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, I heard that.
But yeah,
my week was okay.
Yeah.
Just really, it was mainly work. Really, I was a bit ill at the start of the week, so it's been a bit long. But yeah, I'm recovering, innit? I'm recovering. That's it, really. That's what you can really do.
And obviously, shout out Kelvin and Rachel.
Yeah. Shout out them, man.
Yesterday.
Congratulations to them.
Congrats, man. Another one of the man them.
Yeah, just a couple more, and then we're set. We're set.
Literally a couple more. They were set.
Yeah.
Then we could take the picture that I've been crying out to take.
Well, they're doing this.
The hand picture or the video. Can't lie, it's cold, bro. I need one. And then after that one, I need to watch one. Those 2 pictures of the man, I'm happy.
I do need to watch one still.
I need to watch one. I need the red ring one.
I do need to watch one still.
Then I'm happy still. But yeah, man, shout out Kelvin and Rachel. Pray that you guys have a fruitful marriage.
Amen.
Blessings, joy,
Amen.
Peace in your home.
Amen.
And yeah, man, just keep God number one.
Amen.
Just keep God number 100%.
100%. You have to.
But yeah, man. Apart from that, yeah, my week's been cool, bro.
Yeah, that's good. That's good still. What do you have to do this week? You go on?
You know what? Yeah, I feel like she's... You know them ones where you and your wife have like a little marriage, like, catch up? Like, she's... Sometimes, I'm like, you're only doing this because we spoke about it. But at the same time, you need to think about it as it being changed behavior. Because a lot of the time where I complain, like, if we talk about something, she may not do it straight away. And this time she done it straight away. And I was actually, like, appreciated it. And I changed my mindset to think, okay, you're not just doing this because I said it. You're actually trying to change. And she's lived up to it as well. So a couple of weeks ago, we had a chat about, obviously, showing each other appreciation, etc. And she was like, oh, what ways can I show you, blah, blah. And I'm like, it could be little, it could be anything. For example, if you're going shop, I think we spoke about it last week.
Yeah, we'll get Fanta.
Get me like a Fanta kind of, there was times where she went shopping, she done food shopping.
She be getting you a Fanta kind of.
Yeah, once in a while, bro. And there was times she done food shopping. Obviously, you know it's been hot recently,
Yeah.
She would only buy like the ice lollies that Zeph likes.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, babe, what about the ones that I like? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, don't I matter?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, it's true though. I'm just conditioned to Abby not doing it, bro. And getting it from Ali, bro.
I was literally like, wow, don't I matter? Like, you're always, every time you're buying the ice lolly, you're literally, I know it's not
we
that
didn't
deep.
speak about this last episode, no?
Did we?
Okay,
probably.
No, not about this specifically, but in terms of them always buying for the
kids.
For the kids, yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, babe, like, I would feel appreciated if you was like, you know what, Ken also likes this. So after we had that chat, she's been doing it. Like, literally this week, she's been doing what she can to get me little things here and there that I actually enjoy and I appreciate. Not just me just having to take what I can get.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel important when it's like, take what you can get. Anything that's there, you just go and take it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't feel important.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if you're actually going out of your way to get me something, I feel important. And I feel like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm your husband. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you should want me to feel appreciated and loved.
Husband's supposed to come before the children. But obviously, the children are little, so you have to hold it for a little bit still. But
that too. But yeah, after we had that chat, it's like, yeah, she's proper like made a conscious effort, to actually like change that. So I'm definitely like grateful for that, and I'm happy that she's actually changing it. Shout her, man.
Good, man.
So
that's a good
change
one
behavior still.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because my thing is like, I hate it when it's like we not even just her in general, but like when people have a conversation with someone about how we can improve, how we can change it, but nothing follows. Like, that's bare jarring. So the fact that she's actually gone out of her way to do it, I'm very grateful still. So yeah, that's what she's done this week.
First, how often do you have your marriage catch up?
You know what? Yeah, we used to have it. We have a big one every quarter. Yeah. So the first quarter we'll have a big one where we write notes, we write our goals, our budget, and everything. Then second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, we do that. But we'll just have sporadic ones like every 2 weeks or so. And then the reason why we had that chat is because we was driving somewhere, and then we were just like, let's actually just talk. Like, let's not just listen to music and vibe. Like, let's actually talk. And then she was just like, yeah, how are you? How are we? And then we'll actually like chopped it up about how we feel the marriage is going, the things that we're doing well in, the things that we're not doing well in, and obviously that kind of conversation came up. Then also what she said about like the love languages on our last previous episode that we discussed as well. So yeah, it's definitely every quarter, but we could have sporadic ones. That's the spirit leads. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be every couple of weeks, it could be anything.
Yeah.
But yeah. What about you?
Since more time we used to do it like every now and again. But I think when we had our joint therapy session that time, we were gonna start doing it every week, innit? So like, obviously we'll have like a massive, like, you have your goals for the year, etc. Yeah. So maybe like every quarter you have like the big one. Yeah. Then just weekly you have, you know, how have you been this week, etc., etc. Those kind of ones. Has anything happened this week that you want to talk about, etc.? So we've been doing the weekly ones, which is more time. Sometimes you don't normally have anything to say when it's weekly anyway. Like, more time is like, maybe if it's every 2 weeks you have something more to say. But
a week, 7 days.
7 days,
you
can.
It
7 days can be like, everything can be cool. With
it doesn't have to
days,
be
bro.
in depth though. It doesn't have to be heavy. It could just be like, oh yeah, like how has this week? How's your last week been?
Yeah.
Maybe babe, maybe like whatever. Like, it doesn't have to be that intense. It could just be like a quick catch up.
Yeah.
Work where you just do, when with my company, my team, we do weekly meetings, innit? So it could just be 10 minutes.
No,
like,
I heard.
How's your week been? What do you need me to help you with? Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So it's pretty much like that. So yeah, pretty much similar to that. Well, what was the conclusion of you man's love language? Can you say, or?
We didn't really conclude. I feel like she obviously, I can say my love language has changed, innit? Like, I'm not a words guy no more. So I would say my love language now is quality time and acts of service. Yeah. And she's more leaning towards the words now. So now it's like, okay,
how can you go from something then to change?
Yeah, but I can't like people changing it. I feel like you're allowed to change. Like, I could, like, in 5 years I can appreciate physical touch and something else.
I think changing is fine. It's just funny that I was a words guy.
Yeah.
You stopped me from being a words guy, and now you're a words guy.
I wouldn't say she stopped me. I feel like it was I just adapted my love language just so I'm just like, okay, let me just make you happy.
Yeah, no.
And in that making you happy, I could also change the way I would appreciate love. Do you know what I'm saying? So then we can just love each other seamlessly. There's no like clashes.
Yeah,
it's like, if I'm sending you a long paragraph, you're not really feeling it. And if I'm not getting any words of affirmation, I'm not really like, I'm struggling. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you know what? We both like quality time, and I like things being done for me. So acts of service and quality time was perfect, and it's like it was hers as well.
So do you think words is not at all anymore?
I feel like underneath something, the words are still there, because I still do like it when someone says something nice or someone compliments me. Like, it makes me really happy in it. So words, I think, is there. It's just about bringing it up again, like bringing it back. So it's a work in progress, isn't it? It's definitely like, I can't be a words guy. That's done. Nah, like it's still there.
So
it's just it's just channeling that.
Cheers, it was surprising because even listening back to the last year's episode with the wives, when obviously you wrote the AI, like she really liked the words in the card because she said she loves her card, and obviously you used AI to write it in it. Yeah. But then even from then she was a words girl, no?
I think with her, I wouldn't say she's a words girl. Well, now she's becoming a words girl, but I feel like with Nosa, she likes to feel validated. Like she wants you to show her appreciation. She wants. No, keep going. It's still recording now. Yeah, keep going. Yeah, like she wants you to say, "I'm proud of you." Like she just wants you to like affirm her. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, I guess that is a word.
I can understand that though, because even me, I'm not the biggest words guy, but I do kind of want to be validated and.
I feel like everyone likes to be validated and to be affirmed. I feel like everyone has that in them. I don't know anyone that's like, oh no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me any good thing about me. Yeah. I don't know if anyone is even like that.
No, fair.
Yeah. What about you? What's your wife think this week?
Yeah, no, just like a little. No, it's not even a jokey one, but I just kind of realized, bro, she don't have survival skills at all.
Damn,
man.
Bro. That goes
and
for a lot of women,
I feel like a lot of women just don't have survival skills.
Damn,
like.
high press already again. High press on the start again.
That was funny, man. That was just funny.
High press.
Because I remember he commented on the last one saying high press this whole episode. Then he said again, and I was like, bro, it was a high press by one, bro. This was you know when PSG just had Neymar and Mbappe. Who did they have on the?
Was Messi?
Was it Messi? Yeah. Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. No one's pressing. It'll be. What's it called? I don't even know who else is pressing. The Cam that's pressing by himself. That was me pressing. Cam was basically Neymar just standing there, or Mbappe just standing there. I was waiting
for the ball to land at my feet. Nah,
man, guy snakes me. But yeah, bro, I just think women like my wife. She don't have survival skills, and it's crazy. So like, this is what happened. Yeah. This is what happened. I don't. Maybe it's the whole. I'm just a girl thing. I don't know. But like basically, so obviously we in the night. I think this one we're coming back from the wedding. So like 1 a.m. in the night, we're going from the car park to the lift. Yeah, and then you go into the bit where you press the button. There's like 2 butterflies there flying in faces, etc. So I looked at her.
Because the light just come on, innit?
No, it's not even the light. The light's always on. So they're just the butterflies are going erratic.
Moths, it probably was moths.
Something like that, going very erratic, innit? So obviously, I've just pressed the door for the thing to come on. I've just stood there. She didn't say anything. She just stood there. I pressed the lift to call it up. We went inside. Then she just stood there. I was thinking, bro. I was holding Amari in the car seat, and I think I was holding her bag. I was looking at her. Are you gonna press the button so it goes up quickly so the moths don't come in? Next minute now, she just looks at me. So I press it. Then the moths come in. So then the moths are flying in everyone's faces, and Abs is there with her bag just swinging it. And I'm like, bro, she's swinging it. She's saying, I said, bro, can you hit this? Can you kill this thing? Can you just kill this thing? Like, why is it in my face? Yeah. And she's just there swinging her bag around saying, I'm trying. And I'm like, bro, I can't lie, bro. You ain't got no survival skills. Like, it's just too slow. Yeah. It's just too slow to press the bell. Too slow to press the lift to open. Too slow to try and kill the thing. The thing, she didn't even kill the thing in the end. It just flew to the top, bro. I just looked at her and said, bro, your survival skills are trash. Trash. Obviously, I understand them no matter how. So when there's a fly, when there's a spider, all that stuff, she shouts, I come and do the finessing, you know, making sure it goes out. Yeah. If it's not going out, then I'll hit it, etc. Yeah. But bro, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. When it's time to survive, what's gonna happen, bro?
Bro, my thing is like, if I'm not here, like, if you're with your kids by yourself, like, how are you gonna defend them, bro?
Like, and the thing is, I was just like, bro, like, no, I did it the other. I said it time ago. I was like, bro, zombie apocalypse. Say something like The Last of Us. Walking Dead happen. Bro, they're slowing me down. Yeah, you might
have to ditch them.
All of them are slowing me down. Have to ditch them. And you know what's crazy? You know what happens in a lot of these things, yeah? It's like you're trying to protect your family And they're the reasons why you end up getting finished.
Still.
Bro, I know for a fact, if there was a zombie apocalypse, I'll try my best to help my family. And I know she would be the reason why we're all kaput.
Yeah.
Or Mally will start screaming.
Yeah.
Or Mario will just start screaming. Ha!
Yeah.
God. The survival skills are poor, man.
Yeah.
Survival skills are so poor.
That's very funny. Because I'm at the same time, it's like, I don't know what they're thinking. Like, my
Bro.
thing with those, I'm just like, okay, not even to sound patronizing or sound rude, yeah. I'm just like, what's actually going on in your head in this moment? Like,
that's
what are you deep in?
That's a logical thing, bro.
Like, what are you like? How is your brain working? That's delaying your movement or making you like slow to react. Yeah,
bro. If you see the way, like, obviously now because it's hot and I'm working, windows open. So, bro, I was flew in one time.
Hey,
obviously I'm by myself. But I'm trying to shoot a wasp to get out. That wasp ended up getting out. But then when I told Abs there was a wasp in the room, that I'm not sure if it went out or not, but it probably did because I couldn't hear it anymore. Didn't see it for like an hour or so. Then she just walked up to the door and said, I'm too scared to go in. I said, bro, the wasp is gone, bro. Yeah. And even if you're too scared, go in and go and fight that thing.
The wasp one, no. I've got a phobia of wasps and bees still. Yeah, I'm not. My thing is I can kill any insect, kill any fly. Wasp and bees, I'm not here for it. Still. I've never been stung in my life.
Is this your king? Is this your protector?
I've never been stung. I'm just like, I don't want to ever
never been stung?
Yeah,
bro, man up, bro. You be alright.
Just like, listen, I've gone 29 years without being stung by a wasp and a bee.
No, you be alright, man.
I'm good, but I've avoided them, man. I'm good
I'm
still.
screaming. Alright, but
good now, but I hear that though.
But yeah, in terms of baby devs, you got anything?
Yeah, Zeph's just being Zeph, man. Like he's literally just in his stage of copying everything I do. Like so now he has a little keypad in it. So the other day I was working, I was on my laptop, and he was like, oh, "Daddy, I want to use my laptop." Then he went to go and get his keypad, and he was pretending to type.
That's like keypad.
So yeah, well his keyboard, sorry, pretending to type. So that was quite funny. But yeah, Zeph's just being Zeph, bro. Like literally just. Personality is just growing every day, like the back chats, the funniness, or him being funny, like just him dancing, playing in the house, like his personality is really coming out, man. So he's definitely growing. One thing that he does is jarring down. I don't know if Malachi does this, you know when someone like knocks or like you're someone like a delivery man or something, the way Zeph runs to the door, like
and then Mali will be putting his hand through the
like I think I even said it before, bro. Like he keeps doing it, I'm just like, my guy, stop doing it, bro. What if I'm avoiding somebody? You're there. You're running to the door, making noise, daddy. I'm just like, can you just shush? Let me peek through the peephole.
Wait, 1 minute though.
See who it is first.
Why are you avoiding someone at your family home?
Bro, I'm dodging the TV license, guys. I'm dodging the bro. They've been sending letters.
Nah, they've been sending letters.
They've been harassing me, bro. Every letter, red letter, we're coming to the house. We're coming to the house.
Watching the EastEnders, bro.
That's why every time the doorbell rings, I need to go and check.
No, but the doorbell, but they need to get into the building first, though. But it's probably easy to get into the building.
No, but anyway, they could just press another person's flat. Can I come in? Like, bro, when delivery men can't get in, they'll just press my number. They'll be like, oh yeah, sorry, delivery. Then I'll just let them in.
Yeah.
Can't lie, so, bro. I'm just like, bro, shut, like, be quiet. I'm trying to train him to just stay in the living room. Just stay there.
If the phone rings.
The phone rings. Don't say anything. Don't answer me.
Bro, you know them ones where voicemail and then pick it up.
Literally, wait until voicemail, like, literally.
I was screaming, hey, man. Hey, kids, bro. Mali does the exact same. He puts his hand through the letterbox, all of that kind of stuff. And even with my baby does, bro. So obviously, bro, Mali needs to be a bit more bougie, bro. I don't know what. Obviously, maybe because he's a very social baby, but like, bro, like he can walk up to anyone. Yeah. So like 2 times it's happened to people in the flats that we live in, in the car park. So there's obviously been like different the black guy that lives next to us. Yeah. Then another black couple that lives somewhere else in the building that I met that day. Bro, they'll say, hi, hello, Mali. I'll say, oh, Mali, say hi. So he was doing his little whole shy hi, and then they'll give him a high five. Then this guy will just go like this. And I'm like, nigga, why do you want everyone to carry you, bro? Like, be a bit bougie, bro.
Hey, don't kill me. That's cute, though.
It's cute. It's, maybe it does, it reaffirms him that, okay, my parents are, I don't know what it is. Like, he feels safe to go somewhere if his parents are there, because I don't know how to explain to describe it, but it's like, that your parents I don't know.
He could probably just be an affectionate child, man.
Yeah, no,
like, just wants to cuddle, wants to be carried.
What's it called? Mali's Abby says he's an empath or whatever. Yeah, an empath that he feels people's pain. So when he sees Abby in pain, it's like he'll be, you okay? When he sees Amari in pain, you okay? You okay? Yeah. But I think maybe he's just I forgot the securely attached, all that nonsense, whatever. Not nonsense, but all that kind of stuff. Where my parents are cool with me. He feels like anyone can carry him, and he's good because his parents have given them that opportunity, however you explain it. Yeah. But bro, I'm just like, bro, sometimes with people you don't know, stranger danger, be a bit bougie, bro.
Stranger danger still.
Be a bit bougie. You don't, not everyone should be carrying you, bro.
Yeah, I hear that still.
Oh gosh.
Like, have a balance, man.
Yeah, man. I like, if it's in church, okay.
Yeah, even then, bro.
With certain people in church, innit? With the aunties and uncles that you see fairs. The ones that you know, but no randoms, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
But yeah,
I just hope my next child is. I hope I want a kid, bougie, bro. I want a kid that's like attached to his mum or his. Nah, but you
don't want that though.
I do, bro.
Nah, you don't, bro. You don't.
I do still.
You don't,
especially if I have a daughter.
No, because you want to break though sometimes.
Nah, it's okay, bro.
Bro, you know when I went, Mari, when we went to Kelvin's, bro, the guy was crying for 2 hours apparently. What was that, Kelvin and Rachel's, bro?
Yeah, you guys?
Yeah, probably. No, even at my mum's, she was screaming bears. Obviously, when I'd come downstairs when I was helping her, bro, I carry him. He'd cool down a bit. But I'm just like, bro, like Amari's like very like bougie. Like no one. Maybe that's because I don't think he got to. He didn't really get to see anyone when he was born compared to Mali. Like everyone came over for Mali. People didn't really come over for Amari, maybe because, second child, etc. But you lot, though.
Y'all good, man. Y'all got it.
Y'all good. But you lot, though. You lot that have... If you haven't come to my house to see me, I'm onto every single one of you still, because that's bad.
I hear it still.
But he's like... He didn't have what Mali had. So he's very attached to me, Abs, even Abby's mum, my mum. If he doesn't really see you, then he won't let you carry him. He'll just cry straight away, etc. So that's what you know what I mean. So maybe it's just the balance of two different children. Bro, I can't like
Zeph was bare sociable. Like Zeph used to let anybody carry him.
Yeah.
And like for example, they can like take Zeph. So let's say church, for example, someone could carry Zeph and like take him to the other side of the building. Yeah. And he's having a good time.
Yeah.
But I want my baby to be like, where is my mama and daddy, bro? Literally, my next child, please just be bougie, bro.
Yeah,
I want a bougie baby. Anybody can't just come and touch you, bro.
Yeah, I hear it. And then Mali's also doing, so obviously he's getting to the point where he's talking a lot more.
Yeah, he is
copying a lot more as well. So like even me, like whenever I see him, I'm like, oh, hi Miles, how are you? And then he's like, and he always says this back to me. He says, "Hi, Miles, how are you?" And then he says, "I'm fine." So it's funny, but now he knows his name. He knows. So you say, "What's your name?" He says Malachi. He knows Amari's name. He knows mum, dad, etc., etc. But yeah, no, he's talking a lot more.
Yeah, he's coming to that too. One day he's just gonna start talking, bro. Yeah, literally like flute, like babbling a chatting. Lot.
But now, he's getting to the point. Apparently at nursery, because they had this 2-year review, he's saying like 3 words together, etc. So like when he's saying how are you, etc. But yeah, then obviously with Amari's good. Just turned 6 months. Just turned 6 months. Yesterday, bro, he turned 6 months on the 26th. I just posted the picture. Oh, we took the picture late.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, with Amari, he's good, man. He's sitting up. Yeah, no, I think it was rolling over that I spoke about before.
It's cooling soon now, though.
Yeah, he's sitting up now, like confidently sitting up. Getting to the point where he's gonna start crawling. I don't know, maybe in the next month or 2. Yeah, but I can't wait until that crawling phase, man. Still. Yeah, I need him and Mali to like. Oh, that means we've got to buy another rug though. But I need him and Mali to be what's it called? Being able to play together a little bit more in it. So as he's growing older, it's gonna happen. Yeah. But yeah, it just means that, bro. Like even now, we're gonna have to start. We have to get like a proper double stroller. We have to change his car seat.
Your strollers make it into a double though.
No, it's not proper double because he has to be in the car seat for Mali to still use it.
Okay.
Not an actual stroller.
We
have to get like the side by side thing at some point. Have to get like a new car seat. So we're gonna get a new car seat for Mali. So Mali can grow with that one. Then Amari could take this one until 4. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's an expensive time, man. Especially when your newborn starts to get to that other age and you have two. So there's a lot of stuff.
Do you feel like kids are expensive? You see how everyone's like, Like, wait till you have kids. Like, they cost money.
No, they cost that, bro. They cost
expensive.
Yeah, man, they cost bad money. Like even Mali to get him needed to get. Bro, this guy, he's so giant sometimes, bro. Like he went to Abby's mum's house, and then what's it called? How do you lose? How has no one found one pair of his shoes?
Oh, that's
uses for nursery.
That's jarring.
No one's found it. It's been like 2 weeks now.
That's jarring.
And then now we had to go to the shop and buy him new shoes, bro. Like, bro, deep it. Like, just going out having to buy new shoes. Obviously, that's jarring. Even as with Zeph, obviously he keeps growing out of his shoes.
Bro,
obviously now it's summer.
Shoes
we're buying clothes again, etc. Bro, you go to nursery, yeah. You buy him new shoes. You go to nursery. You finish nursery. You pick them up. Just bare dust on the shoe. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro. Nah, kids are expensive. I think I think it gets to a point where it starts being a bit cheaper. So obviously, like, I think maybe when they get to the point where it's like 4 to 5, because then the years of the clothes, more time, you can use that clothes for the whole year.
Yeah, well,
but obviously right now with Amari, but right now depending on Amari, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 9 to 12, 12 to 18. So you know what I mean? So we're just in that stage.
Like boy kids are probably cheaper than girl kids.
Why?
I think just in terms of like maintenance, like
I think they're the same, bro.
They're the same.
I think they're the same. I think obviously because boys are more ruffians. There's definitely a lot more maintenance with clothes, trainers, etc. While girls, obviously, you hair products, etc. But when you buy you got to buy boys' hair products as well. Yeah. But when you buy the girls' hair products, obviously it's a tub in it, so it's kind of similar. Yeah. But I can understand how they might be more expensive. But there's a lot to buy in a short period of time. And
kids are expensive because even like when you're preparing to have a child, it's like you have to buy a pram, you have to buy bug, you have to buy a cot, you have to buy all these stuff, bro. Bottle sets, like you have to buy bare stuff, bro. Yeah, man. Like, there's actually a lot, but I guess I don't know if it gets easier. I think it does get easier. To be fair.
It will definitely get easier. It will definitely get easier. I think it's just a lot of, like, after these purchases of stroller, car seat, etc. Then there's not a lot of purchases, like proper purchases, except from clothes, really. But yeah, let's just get to the point. I
can't lie, bro. I don't think I've learned my lesson with like. I'm not throwing stuff away.
Well, you should have. I hope you learned your lesson, bro. Because that was when I was telling you, bro. That was one of the dumbest things to do.
Because when me and us are talking about when the next child comes, it's like, bro, we're gonna have to buy everything again.
You learn, bro. That's why I said that. Why are you throwing things away, bro? There's good stuff you don't throw away.
Deep it, man.
But at the same time as well, when there's a big gap, it's a bit different, innit?
Yeah, I hear that.
But sure.
I hear that.
But yeah, anyway, someone sent a dilemma in before,
Okay.
So let's quickly check it out. Back in October, a close friend of mine was struggling financially. So I lent him £330 to help him out. Okay. I genuinely wanted to support him and I didn't expect immediate repayment. However, it's now February and he still hasn't paid me back.
When did he pay the money?
October. Oh, Jesus. And he still hasn't paid me back. I understand that he is facing financial difficulties, but I don't want to add to his stress. But at the same time, I need my money back.
Yeah.
I'm unsure how to approach this conversation. I don't want to damage our friendship or make him feel uncomfortable. But I also feel it's fair to ask for the repayment, especially since it's been several months. How should I bring this up in a way that is respectful but firm? Thanks for sending it. Obviously, it's a bit late that we're getting to it.
Thanks for sending, man.
But yeah, what do you think? What do you think?
Bro, you know what? None of the man them has owed me money like that, so I'm blessed that.
Yeah, I think it depends on your dynamic.
The man them don't need to ask. Everyone's good. So I haven't really been in that predicament. But if I was to be in that predicament, I would October, November, December, January, February. So 5 months.
5 months to pay three bills. Is crazy.
Obviously, he's probably going through a lot financially.
Nah, but you could do an installment plan, bro.
Bro, £50 a month, bro. Literally, £50 a month. I would just be like, you know what, 5 months has passed, you haven't given me the bread. If you're my boy, I've definitely seen you.
Yeah, or definitely any inkling.
We've seen each other, do you know what I'm saying? It's just going to be a thing where, like, after some time, it's going to be a thing where, like,
it's awkward. It's going to ruin the friendship.
Like, I don't think if you're that close, it don't have to ruin it. It only, when it gets to the ruining stage is when you're violating.
No, but that is I wouldn't say it's a violation, but
Okay, cool.
5 months and no mention
No, but
of
let's
paying me back,
say, yeah, for example, now family, kids, like things that are expensive. Let's say you borrow me one bag, for example, because I needed it desperately, and like 6 months gone past. I can't physically give you the 1K.
Yeah, but
like,
have you spoken to me about it?
You're not gonna cut me off.
No, of course not. Because I want my 1K.
Exactly. Like you're gonna.
But at the same time, have you told me about?
Saying, yo, but I ain't got it. Yo, but I ain't got it. I'll get to you. I ain't got it. Like, you know my situation, bro. You know my situation. 6 months have gone past. I'm still saying, you know my situation. You can't come, bro. How do you cut me off?
6 months is crazy, bro.
I
hear it though, but I think at the same time as well. That's why more time I just wouldn't borrow money that I don't have, bro, or that I can't afford, that I don't want to lose.
Yeah, that's my thing.
It's a bit different. Like, it depends on what the guy's doing. If you see that he ain't got money and he's actually acting like someone that ain't got money, ain't going out, ain't doing this, ain't doing that, ask for like an installment plan, fares. But if I see you're going out, you're doing different kinds of stuff, etc. No, you can't owe me money and be outside, bro.
I think that's the difference. Like, if you're actually, like, for example, if you've given your boy 3 bills, you see him buy trainers that are worth 2 bills, you've seen him go out, go for this, go for that. It's like, my guy, you have the money to give me, you're just violating now.
Nah, you can't enjoy, bro. Don't enjoy nothing on my watch.
I think what I'll do if I was him, I'd
even feel embarrassed, bro.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing, bro. It's actually embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
How can I owe my friend money? I'm dodging them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pathetic.
No like communication. Like me, I'll communicate, bro. I'll be like, yo, I don't have it today. I have it here. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's communication.
Even like the whole paying people back thing. Like, even when I was hosting the ball session, and bro, people were taking too long to pay me £6. I was like, why am I chasing people over £6?
No, but that one is like just like back of the mind, isn't it? Like, that one is
bro. It's like if you say
yeah, forgot.
No, but if you say you're coming, etc., I've reminded. Yeah, you still ain't done it, bro. Come on, I said maybe I take things too literal, innit? Maybe I'm too much of a man of principles. But when it's me, if someone says I owe them something or whatever, or I just do it. Sometimes I might forget, but as soon as you remind me, I'll do it straight away.
Yeah, I think it's hard.
Or
it's
I'll
easy
communicate. So, for example, who can I say? Temis, even Shugsies. When you're paying for material and they say they need the money by this, I'll message them privately. Oh, you know what? Even for this Atkins one, we were buying baby stuff. So I was like, oh, is it possible for me to pay you half now and then half next month? Did he, on the time when I said I'm going to pay the half, did it not go in his account straight that time? Even recently, when Shugs was saying, by this time, I said, bro, I'll give it to you by the end of the month. The day I got paid, I would send it to him. The guy's still messaging the group chat asking about other people.
Yeah. But them ones is like, people just take long. Like, people take long to put.
I don't know, man.
To like, bro, I can't like even the whole paying money. Like, to part with your money sometimes is driving. So it's like you just delay as long as possible.
But why?
But I don't know where it is, bro.
Because
you need to do it anyway. But more time, I feel like it's just delay as much as possible, bro. And then when it gets out the last minute, you just send it. Like, I feel like I know, but that's what happens, bro.
Yeah, because you haven't had to do anything like that where you
to chase people, innit?
Chase people.
Nah, but like birthday outings, you know when you're asking everybody for deposit and that £10, £20. It's long. That's why I'm just like, I don't think I want to do anything where I need to ask for a deposit.
I think I heard that, but I think it's a bit different.
Holiday.
It's a bit different with certain people. Like, I can go to the man and ask for a deposit, and I know they'll send it to me.
Even then, bro.
And even then, even if I send it to the man, I'll harass you. Bro, you think I care? You're my guy. But even I can harass you.
I feel like we're getting to the age now where it's like, bro, like, if I need a £5 deposit, I should be able to just pay for it myself.
Pay the £5 yourself.
Than to ask everybody for £20. For example, my 30th birthday. if I'm saying cool, 30th birthday, we got out time for dinner. Yeah, the deposit is like 6 bills.
Yeah.
I should be able to pay the 6 bills, bro.
And what, ask everyone for it back or not?
No, everyone just pay for your food when you get there. But I've covered the deposit. I don't need to ask you, man, for the deposit. I feel like we're getting to that stage now.
I can understand that, but my thing is, on birthdays, I don't think the birthday celebration should pay anything at all because it's their birthday.
On the day. But to secure the booking, I don't feel like we're at the stage to be saying, bro, can everybody send me £10? Do you get me? I don't feel like we're there yet.
I hear it. Okay. Yeah.
I don't feel like we're there yet. Bro, I can agree. Jessica done an AP for her birthday at the start of the year. I feel like I don't even think we paid.
You didn't.
Yeah, I don't think we paid. I think she paid for the AP for
No,
that we kept.
Yeah,
so I feel like we're getting to that stage now where it's like, bro, if I'm hosting something, you shouldn't pay for what I'm hosting. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, I can actually I can understand that.
I saw on social media as well that topic of should the bridal party have to pay?
Not gonna lie.
Like, what do you think about that?
I think more time bridesmaids hate their friends, bro.
Do you think?
I think so. Because why is it that every time it's always a bridesmaid horror story of a bridesmaid doing something silly, not wanting to pay for this? Bro, look, my close friend is getting married. They have loads of costs. Why would I put more costs on them? Why would I put more costs on them to pay? If I can calmly pay for it. So when it was my groomsmen, they paid for themselves. No one complained. Maybe they didn't complain to my face. They probably complained.
No, they probably complained within.
But within,
like, this is jarring, bro.
Yeah, within. when it was being groomsman for AK, did I complain? Nah. No, that's my duty as one of my boys, as one of my best friends, to be honored to be your groomsman. Why would I complain? Let me just pay. You know what I mean? But bridesmaids, there's always complaining about she may pay. Like, there's always drama with bridesmaids. Yeah. Anyway, it was Bridesroom that did that. Yeah.
I think it was Bridesroom. Yeah.
You guys, Bridesroom is supposed to be coming on at some point. Go and message her. Tell her to come and talk to us about this because I don't understand.
We'll definitely chat.
We'll definitely chat with her.
We'll definitely go about that, man.
But bro, my thing is, why is there always bridesmaids drama? Like, it's so weird to me. Like, do you hate your friends? But it gets to a point. Do you actually hate your friend?
I feel like women, they just take a lot of things to heart.
Bro, I think it's weird, bro.
I feel like they it's women, innit? It's women's business. It's women, bro.
Every bridesmaid group that I know has had one or two issues. And I don't understand why. Anyway, let me know if again. It's not even about us, bro. But like, bro, I don't hear them having issues like that, bro.
But man, we're just too prideful. Like for example,
that's what I like about us, man.
We're just too prideful, bro. Like, if, for example, even the money thing, like sending money for your groomsman suits or whatever, is like, bro, I'm too prideful to cause problems.
Yeah,
like, I have to just pay
exactly.
Even if I don't have the money, let me just pay the money. So then I'll sort myself out.
But then the thing about mandem as well, I think what's a good thing, maybe is our group, innit? Because some people say not all men, but our group just communicate. Like, when I said the Shogs asked for peas, I couldn't pay it that month. Bro, can I pay next month? And as soon as he said I did it.
But I feel like that's where the trust comes in, because it's like,
bro,
everyone, the man them know we're good for it.
Exactly. And the thing is, if I've chosen you to be on my bridal team, so so if them man have chosen us to be on their team, they trust us.
And you could actually say no.
You can literally say no.
You can say no, because my brother, I spoke to my brother about this the other day. And it's like, you could actually just say no.
I think a lot of women don't like their friends.
I don't think the intention is there to cause problems.
Bro, trust. It's not there. But why is there always problem, bro? It's so weird, bro. I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, there's always a situation, bro. I don't understand why.
But it's women,
and
bro.
that's what, like, you'll get, like, the bride, she's getting married. You know, she already has stress from dealing with in-laws, having too many numbers, vendors asking for invoices. Then you, as one of her entrusted bridesmaids, 1 of 7, 1 of 5, 1 of 4, you're even adding your own problem for what? Because you don't want to pay for hair and makeup. So my friendship, you can't pay for hair and makeup for me. I guess it depends, because for me, it's like the same way.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, like you said, hair and makeup for me, but at the same time, it's like, you're getting married, so why do I now need to part with 3-4 bills for my hair and makeup just to attend your wedding, to be on your bridal party?
No, fair.
You know what I'm saying?
But you can say no.
I feel like let's be reasonable.
No.
Like, some bridesmaids will be like, okay, some brides will be like, okay, cool, this is how much the dress will cost, this is how much the hair and makeup will cost, this is how much the Hendy will cost, we're flying out for the weekend. And it's like, one small girl.
No, fair.
Ayomide or somebody, some small, humble Ayomide, has now had to part with one bag.
I agree.
Just for your wedding.
I heard that, but then you can say no. You know what you're getting into.
I feel like
just say no.
I feel like the excitement, the happiness is like, yeah, you will just say yes. And when it actually comes down to it,
you're not a bad friend for saying no.
Because even I remember when Temi was like, bro, like him, Akin and Temi were getting married literally short space of time. Temi was like, bro, I know it's a lot. You could say no. Don't feel obliged to attend whatever I'm doing or whatever. I don't feel obliged.
Bro, that's what I said.
If you can't do it, don't do it.
You know what's funny? I think that's another thing about with it, because it's like if you say that, I can't attend because I don't have P, they'll take it to heart. Or take it to heart. So I wonder, maybe you can never win, but even like Temi said, I know. I mean, I said, bro, I can't attend your stag. Like the whole weekend, like I couldn't afford to do that because Ab's on maternity. I'm paying for Akin's stag, his clothes, his wedding. You know what I mean? We're paying for all of that kind of stuff. I'm like, bro, I can't afford to attend your stag, bro. But what I did, I just drove up on the day to Perms. It took me 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then back another 3 hours. But for that one day, I was only there for a couple hours. But I was like, bro, you know what? I can't come to the whole thing, but I still want to show you that I have love for you. So let me just go. Like, there's other ways, in it. It's just communication. I just don't.
But I understand how it causes problems, man. Like, especially, I feel like it's just financial frustrations, bro. Because I could just imagine, with women, the bride is saying, listen, we're paying for this vendor. You must do this style. You must do this hair.
You know what's mad?
We must go to this place. You must buy this dress. And I'm just sitting, humble Ayomide is just sitting there like, bro, why am I parting ways with this much money?
No, but you know
for
what?
Your wedding, bro?
Mad? You know what's mad with that one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There's bits I can understand, innit?
Yeah.
When sometimes it gives a bit of bridezilla, innit?
Of course.
When it's like, they're like, oh, I want every bride to have this style, to have this cut dress, etc. I'm like, hey. So with Abs, I think she just wanted she said, obviously she got them the dresses, they got the dresses made. I think some of them had different styles, etc. You can have your hair how you want, etc., etc. But when you're going to the point of, it must be cut this way, you can't wear flats, you must wear heels the whole night. You need to have your hair up, ponytail. I don't look good in a ponytail. So, why do I want to pay for a ponytail?
And you must pay like $2 to get it
exactly.
Bro.
You must have heavy makeup. You can't do soft glam. You can't do light touch. I can understand then where there might be a problem.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a conversation, isn't it?
Right, okay, so do you feel like in that aspect is like, okay, cool, I'm having a wedding. See how Temi spoke about budgets in terms of like honeymoon. Do you feel like maybe people should... Obviously, this is probably controversial, but do you feel like, and I'm not really in a position to talk because I haven't had it, but it's like, do you feel like some people should be like, okay, let's set 5 bags aside for the bridal party? For example, if it's hair and makeup, if it's dresses, so we can just cover that.
No, you can.
But I feel like people probably do it if they have the means.
If they have the means, then fair. I think so. Yeah, I don't. I think for me, for what we did, I said to all my groomsmen, how much do you guys think you can do? A lot of them said a bag, etc. for everything. I was like, yeah. I said, fine. We're working with within everyone's budget. Bro, some of the man them said, no budget, bro. It's you. I was like, bro, thank you. But that's because they love me. I have love for them. But when it came down to paying for it, there was no issue.
Your time.
Well, there's nothing going on in my time, innit?
Like you were the first.
Maybe that's why everyone should have been getting married before. You were
the first, because now I can't lie.
No,
nobody can come and ask me and say there's no budget. No,
of course, 100%. You can't ask me now.
There is budget.
Yeah, there's budget here.
There is time.
But if you give me like if you give me a good time,
notice,
a good notice of like a year, like all the man them they knew they were groomsmen from like a good year. So, but my thing is, bro, just communicate, man.
Yeah. No, I hear it, man. Like,
I definitely think
it's definitely a conversation, sometimes, bro. And that's why I feel like a lot of people now going towards the more intimate style of weddings, like not the big 10, 20 groomsmen, bridesmaids. Like a lot of people are going to the more intimate weddings. It's stress free, bro. Like, I commend people that actually go out.
Some people say they don't want bridesmaids. Like, Kika said she don't want no bridesmaids. I remember talking to Tammy here and there. She said she don't want no bridesmaids. I can understand why you wouldn't anyway. Yeah. Because you're there fighting.
Yeah, for sure.
You're there fighting, Sha. So fairs.
But question, going back to the owing money topic, yeah. I think I saw this as well somewhere. It's like, do you want to know, if someone asks you for money, do you want to know what they're using the money for?
Nah, it's okay.
Is it?
You can tell me though.
You wouldn't say
me,
what
but
for?
It's like,
Like if someone came up to you and said, bro, like I need £5, yeah, like urgently, bro. Like,
oh well, yeah, I'd say like, oh, what's going on?
would you ask them?
Yeah, oh, well, I'll ask what's going on.
Yeah.
Obviously, it depends. No, I would. Okay,
Yeah.
scrap that. I would ask.
You would, yeah.
Yeah, I would ask.
Okay, fairs.
Why?
I'm just asking, bro. Like, it was interesting because I'm like, I don't know if I'll ask, you know. I think it will just come up if someone's like urgently like, yo, I need £5. I'd be like, right, like, what's going on that you need £5?
Yeah, no, of course.
Do you know what I'm saying? I think I would ask, but more for like a concern, not like if it's like your answer will determine if I give you the money or not.
Yeah, I've never.
Because imagine if someone says, I think I was listening to Barbara's a banter. One of their previous episodes was like, I think it was E-Man that borrowed like his YG asking for money. I can't remember. Something about the young G was going on a date, and I think he asked E-Man for peas to take the girl on a date. Yeah. So it's like, imagine if someone was like, yo, like, Junior, like I need £2. Like I want to take this girl out.
Hell no.
Is it?
For that?
You wouldn't give.
So you want to spend my £2 on a date?
But they're gonna pay you back though.
Why don't you have the £2?
Let's say, bro, payday ain't landed yet.
Nah, bro. Look at your Nah, bro. That's pathetic, bro. Look at your circumstances. Bro.
Yeah.
Should you be dating right now? If you why would you spend £2 if you're struggling on a date?
Yeah.
With a stranger woman,
you want to read a girl, man.
Nah, bro. Then wait until you're paid, bro.
Yeah,
what the hell? Where's your priorities?
I heard that.
You ain't got £2. You're asking man. You're gonna owe a man money to take a girl on a date.
Yeah, that's crazy though. The concept of that is
crazy.
You're actually gonna owe my money to go on a date.
That is so
that's
crazy. And you better hope that date goes well and you're seeing that girl again. Because if you're not seeing that girl again, then you just lost £2 for what?
Yeah, I hear that still. I hear that.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, have you got
yeah.
Obviously, guys, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those things there. Let us know what you think, man. Let us know if someone's owed you money and you still haven't received it, bro.
And what's happened, bro?
Can't lie, bro. I think we're gonna have to start selling. You know, you dumb when you sell debt to loan shark, and then the loan shark go chase somebody. Maybe you're gonna have to do that, man.
Can't lie, bro. The loan shark is a good business, though.
Oh, it is. You take on the person's debt. You
add your own interest, make bread. But that's what all these.
You know what time? Yeah, I owed eBay fees money from time. Bro, I owed them like 37. I owed them like £37. I was like, bro, what niggas gonna chase me off the £37?
Yeah.
I didn't want to pay it.
Did they sell your debt?
They sold it, bro. Next minute now, I'm paying a balance of 67, bro.
Is it?
Because they added extra. Yeah. I said, how?
That's how all these bailiffs. That's how they make their money, bro.
I was fuming, and as soon as they told me, I got the letter from the bailiff or whatever, I was just like, okay, let me just pay it now.
That's why
this was like 2020. When I was in law school.
Yeah. That's why back in the day I used to dodge the bailiffs. I'm like, bro, I didn't ask you to buy this debt, bro. you wasted your money, bro. You made a mistake buying my debt. You're not seeing your bread, bro. You're at a loss. And I got away, bro. Bro, you're at a loss, bro. Did I ask you to buy the debt? You think I do me? Okay, so mother-in-law replaces a 3K wedding cake with her own homemade cake. The bride was in tears. Hey everyone, I am the groom's friend and was at a wedding last week and it turned into a total mess. Basically, the mother-in-law thought the bride's cake choice was too modern. So behind everyone's back, she asked the caterers to bring her own cake instead as a gift to the couple. Nobody knew until the cake cutting when the bride saw it was a plain old-fashioned fruit cake! So there's raisins.
There's strawberries on my
fruit cake.
On my wedding cake, you put raisins and strawberries.
At my wedding. Hey,
I could fight for that.
No, that's crazy. So the bride saw it was a plain old-fashioned. You know, plain old-fashioned is giving like brown,
just beige,
small
cream in the middle.
Fruit cake instead of a 5-tier expensive floral cake that she ordered. She started crying on the
cake
spot.
Cake you buy from Tesco,
bro. Not even Costco cake, you know.
Costco, hey, man.
She started crying on the spot. The groom was acting as if it's not a big deal, and I can't lie, hear it though, because you just want to, you want to just, protect the mood. It's babe, it's calm, babe, calm down. You get me?
That's deep still.
It's deep, bro. Yeah, the groom was acting like it wasn't a big deal, and the guests were super confused. Most did not understand what was happening and why she was crying. But it turns out the bride's parents has paid a ton for the fancy cake and even went into debt for it as they did not have an extra money, but tried to do something nice for their daughter. So now there's a huge family fight and they're blaming the mother-in-law for ruining everything. And yeah, the best part is the mother-in-law was acting like she saved the wedding with her classic taste, and people do not understand the beauty of her gift. He is the mother-in-law, the asshole.
Yeah, the son's got a sticker on the mother-in-law. Even the daughter-in-law's now got a sticker on that, bro. Because what kind of nonsense is that? How do you do something without telling someone something like that? That's main character syndrome, bro. That's mother-in-law. That's mother-in-law from hell. If she can do that, if she can do that to you, then what else can she do? She's unhinged.
You could be your child to your mother's house.
She'll cut the hair, bro.
She'll
cut the hair about 10 you, bro. She's unhinged.
Yeah, that's
she's
crazy.
showing you her actions, bro. I'm sorry. That's all I can say, bro. That's
what
crazy.
What do you do, if like, let's say you dressed up, you're going to like a family outing, you dressed up Mali and Amari in your clothes.
Yeah.
You get to like, maybe you're going to your mother-in-law's house to like chill for like 20 minutes, pick them up, whatever. You go to the shop quickly, you come back and your mother-in-law's like, I put them into something nice and a better outfit. What would you say?
Did I ask you to do that?
Yeah, I would be able to take back. Put him back, bro. Put him back in the clothes. Like, my thing is like, bro, don't stop. My thing is like, don't override what I did.
Yeah.
Like, with this cake, it's like, bro, you know what? You've made cake. Here, put it on the side, we'll cut it, we'll share it out. Yeah. Why are you going to go and now replace my cake?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
No, it's crazy still.
That's crazy still.
You got an unhinged mother-in-law, I can't lie, bro. But yeah.
Bro, that's given
like your husband has got to speak to the mother-in-law, bro. Because what the heck is she thinking right now?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is crazy behavior.
That is crazy.
Behind your back as well. Not even that she did. Not even. And the thing is, you know what? Obviously, we don't know where they're from, innit? But obviously, I'm just talking to it from an AF perspective. Mm-hmm. Like, if she's AF, innit? Bro. And you think you've done what? Like, read the room, bro. Like, you're doing a lot of crying, bro.
Dead. That said fruit cake. That's what's spinning me. It's not even carrot cake. It's not even red velvet. It's not even Victoria sponge. It's fruit cake. Nah, so you saw this 5-tier nice cake, and you thought your fruit cake, that's probably 1 tier, is better. That's a mad thing.
And the thing is as well, I can't lie, there needs to be a conversation with the girl's parents, because how are you going in depth for a cake?
Question, on your wedding day, did like any of the mother-in-laws or did anyone do anything crazy?
Nah, not on the wedding day. The only thing that was at the trad, Abby's auntie moved mad. She moved mad still.
About the tables,
about taking you man's chairs and that.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when I got told, I was going to go to them and stick on them that's sitting there. Because I was like, bro, like, what are you guys doing? Yeah. Like, why are you gatekeeping chairs? You could clearly see there for the... I
don't think we cared though.
When someone told me that, I was alright, it's not that deep. I was like, bro, but they're violent, because I hate stuff like that. Bro.
I don't even remember. Like, I feel like with your trad,
no,
we didn't need to sit down. Yeah, like, we didn't need a table.
Oh yeah, true. Because by the time you really got there, like everyone really got there, it's pretty much
entrance,
doing the
trad bit, and then the party started.
Yeah, doing the trad.
Like we did, and eating, we just ate. All chilling outside.
True. At the same time, even like we didn't need to sit. Yeah, we didn't really sit down.
I didn't have a table. We had a table for tennis, but I didn't sit down.
Yeah.
Like even Aki's wedding, I can't lie. I only sat down to eat.
But I can't lie. These parents, I don't think it's even the parents, bro. I think it's mainly the outside guests and all these people that are unhinged, bro. Like, you've never been to a wedding before. Because remember, Temi was saying that even before the wedding started, people are moving tables, so family members at the back. Don't worry, God will expose all you people that are doing stuff like this. Yeah, God will really expose you.
Don't kill
and as well,
me.
not even in a rude way, bro. But it's like, bro, honestly speaking, yeah, it'll be your own time when you have wedding, or your own children that have wedding. Don't let someone do this to you guys. Yeah, because it's mad, bro.
Like, you have your own time.
You have your own time. There's always something coming back for somebody. Because the way you can do that at someone else's, as if you paid, it's unhinged. It's weird.
Yeah, it's unhinged.
So what they're coming for you, you know.
My one is at obviously I was at a friend's ceremony, and like I don't want to say the names in it, but just the way people were moving, the way aunties and uncles were. I wouldn't say uncles. The way aunties were trying to keep the food, like the Abula station, was crazy, bro. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it. It gave me the ick still.
No, of course.
Like, I literally thought, like, Nigerians, like, you guys are disgusting. And I'm Nigerian and I love my people. Yeah. But sometimes with, like, weddings, it's like they just lose themselves, bro. Like, I'm like, bro, we're all going to get some food, guys.
I can't
Calm down.
I can't lie. I think I'm getting to the point where I'll look at an auntie, look at an uncle and be like, bro, like, pattern.
I said it.
I'll be like, I'm old enough now. I don't even know you.
You know what? God bless
you. I don't even know you.
God bless you for saying it, because I was in that same group with my friends as well. We was having a chat of like, are we too young, or does these aunties and uncles still look at us like we're kids?
No, I'm not. I'm like, no more.
Sorry, yeah.
But I'm a dad too.
This is gonna sound very, very proudful.
Say it,
proudful,
bro.
and I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Say it, bro. They're already proud.
I have a husband. I have a wife, like you have wife or husband. I have kids, like you have wife and kids. I have car, like you have car. I have house, like you have house. I probably earn more money than you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, but so what I'm saying is, the only things past me is age.
Yeah.
And fair enough is respect your elders, but I can't lie.
No, but it's not respect your elders.
We can have a back and forth, bro.
It's just we could do it. I'll do it. I'll talk to you with respect.
We can have a back and forth.
But if you're moving a bit weird, then it's gonna get a bit. You know what? It's gonna get a bit lippy.
I feel like his uncles will show more respect.
No, uncles will. Aunties, some aunties are just unhinged, man.
Bro, there's one auntie, bro, at the same event, bro, one auntie like basically nearly spilt her abula on me. Yeah. That's why I was just like, bro, you man, I'm even crazy, bro. Yeah. She like walked past me, like she kind of barged me, nearly spilled it on me. I was like, whoa. Like, I wear my material as well. Yeah. I was like, whoa. I just looked at her. She was carrying on walking. I wanted just to go and pull her back and say, can't you not say excuse me, bro? Yeah,
but I would have said, what, sorry? Like, are you going to say sorry?
Like, I was literally like, whoa, nah, bro. Like, if this now stains me, are you going to buy me a new one?
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not doing that nonsense now with aunties and that, bro. Aunties, uncles. Bro, yeah, I have respect, but bro, some of you are too unhinged and I'm not dealing with that, bro. I'm old enough, bro. I'm almost 30. I've got 2 kids. I've got a wife. Yeah, bro. Got a full-time job.
No, but they just look at us like we're kids, bro.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. You lot, we're coming for you guys. Don't worry. It's the new age. Wait, oh my God.
These girls to break everything.
Nah, it's the new age, bro.
Hey, don't kill me.
It's the new age.
Man, nah, it's interesting.
We're coming for you guys.
Like, imagine now, for example, you get to a wedding now, you have a table and like just like bare random people are sitting on your table.
Nah, tell them get up. Bro, what do you mean? This table is for me and my friends. Look at the screen. Look at the thing. Your table's back there. Go back there.
Yeah.
What the hell? And then I'll even go and tell coordinator, move these guys, bro. Who are they? Who are you?
The worst one is the talking when speeches are going on, though.
Bro, see the way
that's the worst
during
one.
AK's on Chicago says, Temi shouted. I'm like, bro, I do the same.
Yeah.
Like, what? You guys are weird, bro. Why are you here if you're not here listening?
My thing is, you don't care about me.
Exactly.
Like, you don't care. You're not here for me, bro. You actually don't have for me.
Don't even get me started, man. Anyway, guys.
Nigerians are wedding. Maybe other cultures are the same, innit? But I'm just like, some Nigerians at these weddings just lose themselves, bro.
I don't know, man.
They just
if it's a status thing or what you think it is, bro. But to everyone, to us young G's, you look embarrassing. Pattern up.
Show some class.
Reals.
Yeah, man. When Bridesman comes on here, man, we'll definitely have a proper chat, man, about this wedding thing, because that's actually bare funny. It's a funny industry still.
Nah, it's a funny industry. Anyway, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
We'll catch you guys next week.
Peace out.